Good day everyone. I am honored to present to you our office performance commitment and review for the school year 2021-2022 of Mabuhay National High School. I am Mr. Vladimir Escolango, Principal 1 of Mabuhay National High School. To start with TRE 1, leading strategically, 1.1 vision, mission, and core values, my score is 0.11. These are my MOVs, faculty meetings, minutes, and attendance, memo, and policy brief division search. For 1.2, school planning and implementation, my score is 0.13. These are my MOVs, SIP, EIP, PPMP, RCA, budget proposal. 1.3, policy implementation and review. My score is 0.1. These are my MOVs, report and findings on policy implementation involving stakeholders on M&E and minutes, attendance of stakeholders to review, improve, policy implementation and feedback. For 1.4, research and innovation, my score is 0.1. These are my MOVs, approve, action research proposal, policy brief, and reading program. 1.5, program design and implementation, my score is 0.1. These are my MOVs, approve, training design on needs-based programs and its implementation, LAC session design. Accomplishment report on the implementation of the needs-based program during SLACs and reading remedial enrichment. For 1.6, learners voice, my score is 0.1. These are my MOVs, accomplished student survey form, conducted SSD activities with narrative accomplishments. 1.7, monitoring and evaluation and tools, my score is 0.12. These are my MOVs, OB tools, minutes of the M&E and M&E tools. TRA number 2, managing school operations and resources. 2.1, school data and information, my score is 0.09. These are my MOVs, approved training design on records management using LIS and its implementation, online enrollment, narrative accomplishment report on records management in SBM, and minutes and attendance of meetings. 2.2, financial management, my score is 0.13. These are my MOVs, EIP, WFP, EPP, PPMP, SIPMEA reports, and MOE liquidation. 2.3, school facilities and equipment, my score is 0.13. These are my MOVs, NSBI reports, and SLM inventory reports. 2.4, management of staff, my score is 0.11. These are my MOVs, SF7, minutes, attendance of at least 2 consultative conferences, meetings during the school year, and teachers' organizational chart. 2.5, school safety for disaster preparedness, mitigation and resiliency. My score is 0.0867. These are my MOVs, school hazard map, school evacuation map, school DRRM and wellness program. 2.6, emerging challenges and opportunities. My score is 0.0533. These are my MOVs, action plan on managing emerging opportunities and challenges, activity matrix, narrative accomplishment report, and minutes. For TRE 3, focusing on teaching and learning. 3.1, school-based curriculum review and contextualization. My score is 0.11. These are my MOVs, observation notes, and analysis of instructional issues and findings and agreements. 3.2, teaching standards and pedagogies. My score is 0.12. These are my MOVs, mentoring and coaching plan, observation notes, and TE plan and accomplishment. 3.3, teaching performance feedback. My score is 0.12. These are my MOVs, performance monitoring and tracking, survey tool meeting with parents, pictures, and TE plan and accomplishment. 3.4, learner achievement and other performance. My score is 0.133. These are my MOVs, intervention plan, accomplishment report, and screenshot of group chat. For 3.5, learning assessment, my score is 0.08. These are my MOVs, approved training design and Slack on training assessment provision. 3.6, learning environment, my score is 0.12. These are my MOVs, child protection policy and committee, accomplishment on CPP, health and safety protocols, and WINS accomplishment. 3.7, career awareness and opportunities, my score is 0.09. These are my MOVs, joint delivery voucher program, and M&E results. For 3.8, learner discipline, my score is 0.12. These are my MOVs, accomplishment report, minutes, attendance of the meeting and guidance program, and prefix of discipline. For TRE 4, developing self and others. 4.1, personal professional development, my score is 0.13. These are my MOVs, self-assessment tool, and approved development plan. 4.2, professional reflection and learning to improve practice. My score is 0.13. These are my MOVs, approved activity design, accomplishment report, and certificates of participation. 4.3 professional networks. My score is 0.13. These are my MOBs. Approve, activity design, inset accomplishment, and minutes and attendance. 4.4 performance management. My score is 0.13. These are my MOBs. Feedback form, list of approved teachers, IPCR, and L&D plan. 4.5 professional development of school personnel. My score is 0.09. These are my MOBs, M&E tool, approved training design and accomplishment report. 4.6 leadership development in individuals and teams. My score is 0.15. These are my MOBs, SF7 memorandum, submission order, school organizational structure and duties and rules of school personnel. 4.7 general welfare of human resources. My score is 0.08. These are my MOBs, MOA, designation, receive copies of letter request, and accomplishment report on the activities conducted. 4.8 rewards and recognition mechanism. My score is 0.11. These are my MOBs, certificate of awards, accomplishment report, and copy of the program. For PRE 5, building connections. 5.1 managing diverse relationships. My score is 0.15. These are my MOBs, minutes, attendance of planning, and BE forms. 5.2 management of school organizations. My score is 0.15. These are my MOBs, school report card, certificate, accomplished school, M&E tool, and approved action plans with program and activities. 5.3 inclusive practice. My score is 0.11. These are my MOBs, wellness program, accomplished school, M&E tool, and approved SIP and EIP. 5.4 communication. My score is 0.12. These are my MOBs, memo, resolutions, letters, and accomplishment report on ESO GPP. 5.5 community engagement. My score is 0.12. These are my MOBs, SMEA, performance review documents, approved PTA, GC, LGU resolutions, minutes of the planning conference, minutes of the planning conferences with the stakeholders, attendance sheets, and accomplishment report on stakeholders engagement, attendance sheet, resource mobilization documents. My final rating is 3.85, means very satisfactory.